Welcome, Western Civ 105 to the actual first week of class, starting officially tomorrow, I should say. But I'm setting you guys up now. I already have posted some of the videos. Since my introduction is a little bit lengthy, and I do want you watching it, I do think it would be it'd be a good idea to kind of recap what's expected of you for this week and focus mainly on that. Okay, so you see a lot of videos. You see a lot of videos to take notes on, and I do expect you to take notes on every video posted, plus the documentary clips, things that aren't even from me. I want you to understand that this, let's be real. If you guys didn't have to turn in notes proving that you watched videos in your busy, complicated lives, would you guys actually watch those videos? Probably not. Even if you're very interested in history, it's just real. That's just the reality. So the video notes are to make sure you're watching the videos. Now, I give a lot of points for these video notes, and this makes up a big chunk of your class. This to me is just showing that you're engaged, and it helps keep you focused on the material. In other words, it incentivizes for you to do that. So you really want to start watching the videos and taking notes, like, I don't know, like now, right? Like, I mean, immediately, not a few hours before class, before the notes are due on Thursday. And this happens all the time. I get tons of texts or calls a few hours before the first assignment's due. Every time. Okay, it's going to still happen. And it's fine, but don't expect me. I mean, if I can, I'll get to you. But I want you to kind of look and see what the assignments are, and then, you know, even if you're too busy to do them right now, if you have to do them, you know, the last minute, at least you'll be aware of what's going on, and you're not going to be in confusion and needing some feedback from me. Okay, having said that, though, I really do encourage students to try to contact me whenever they need to. It's just, please try to minimize the need of that, and just keep in mind that I do have a life, and I'm more likely to get back to you when you give me more time. Anyways, having said that, you should look at the Sunday's paper questions too when you're doing the notes. Now, at some point very soon, maybe even later today, I will post a sample of examples of what notes would look like to me. And it's just going to be a small sample. It's not going to be a sample of what all notes should look like. It might even come from another class. And my format, when I cut and paste, is a little bit jarbled, so keep that in mind. But it'll give you a better feel for what you're going to need to do. Okay, so you know, we do a lot dealing with monarchy right now, and so just keep in mind that this is going to be something that you know, we're going to progressively move into more and more modern events. But this is a great opportunity for you to get familiar with the background on Western civilization in terms of monarchy to now we are at democracy, or we at dictatorship, or whatever we're at. And I'm talking about the whole Western world, by the way. And so we'll explore that more. You guys have a great day. You can see I'm at a park, and there's a lot of life happening here. And I hope that you all are seriously reflecting on current events as well, and thinking about where your humanity and your nationalism and all sorts of various aspects of your ethics are at, because we are living in a very tricky time, and the implications for what's going on just contemplate and also avoid the mainstream media and AM radio as much as possible, and start looking at some sites, I don't know, like the BBC, The Economist. There's various sites. Al Jazeera English is very interesting, by the way. And it has its own set of biases. It's not an anti-American site, news source either. Anyways, I told you I was gonna keep this brief. I'm gonna do that, and have a great week. We'll be in touch.